Pop, I think I'm going to have a cheese sandwich and whatever you got to drink around here.
Okay, and would you like something delicious?
I'll have a hot beef sandwich.
And to drink?
I don't know, coffee, I guess.
That's good.
I appreciate your coming here, Scotty. I told Joanne that I'd meet her here after she finished up at the university, but it should give us time to talk. Thanks.
Yeah, well, what's up?
Well, I just feel like I need to talk to someone who's in the same boat I am, that's all.
Friends and family of a rape victim.
Yeah, right. It's kind of an exclusive club, isn't it? There's not many of us whose women were raped by men that they knew.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Well, that's why Laura ran out of the first group therapy session, wasn't it? Because she couldn't handle what Joanne was saying about acquaintance rape.
I think, that's what it is, all right. I don't know.
You seem so surprised.
Well, it's just that somebody just mentioning it so casually like this, it's kind of a mind bender.
Yeah. Well, I just figured that's how it was.
Well, look, Don, now listen, I don't know for a fact. Maybe.
Yeah. You know, Joanne's all shook up about being attracted to the guy that raped her. And I've been trying to live with that. And I'm having a really lousy time. How about you?
What are you talking about?
Well, you think you could handle that?
I don't know if I could handle it. No, I don't think that I could handle it at all. I think that I would want to kill him.
Me too. I've even thought about practicing on Joanne.
You got a lot of nerve saying that to me. I'm trying damn hard to stay out of your life, whether you believe it or not. I don't follow you around looking for chances to run into you, you know. I'm just as embarrassed and humiliated as you are.
I don't think so.
You want to make things easier on both of us in 1980, Laura? You make an effort to keep out of my life.
Me?
Yes, you. Now you're trying to tell me how to run my business. Look, if some chick from the university wants a job from me, I am sure as hell not going to turn her down because she happens to be your friend. That doesn't automatically disqualify anybody.
I didn't mean it that way exactly. I just don't want everybody...
Yeah, as long as you just stop trying to lay these guilt trips on me, Laura. What do you think? Just because this happened between us that I'd touch another employee? What do you think I'm doing, huh? Trying to recruit some kind of personal harem?
I didn't say that.
That's how you make it sound. Luke Spencer's white slavery market. We never close.
Luke, I didn't imply anything.
Laura, listen, as far as I'm concerned, you can keep your suspicious attitudes about my motives for everything I do. Because I've had it.
Maturity out the window, huh?
No. But don't you think I'm right?
Laura, listen, I don't think it's that simple. I consider myself to be a fairly mature person. And as much as I want you to tell me the truth about what happened tonight in the park, you know, sometimes I don't know if I could handle the total truth.
What do you mean, the total truth? What do you think the total truth is?
Now, come on, now, don't jump down my throat about this.
I want to know what you mean.
All I'm saying is, what if our situation was, like Don, Joanne's?
What makes you think it's even remotely like their situation?
I'm not saying it is. I'm just using it as an example, that's all. I mean, we're talking about maturity and being able to handle any given problem. You see, I had lunch with Don today, and it was a real mind-blower for him to find out that Joanne felt that she was physically attracted to the guy that raped her.
Physically? Did she say that?
Well, no, okay, wait. I think I might be misquoting. Attracted. Some kind of a level.
And Don's taking it very badly.
Yeah. He can't cope with it at all.
What about you, Scotty?
What do you mean?
If the situations were similar, do you think you'd be able to accept something that traumatic And deal with it?
I don't know. I swear, I don't know if I could handle it. You know, sometimes I just don't understand you. I mean, one minute you tell me you want to spend some time with your mother and help her through this separation. The next minute you're running out to see Joanne. I mean, making her take a back seat to all of this.
Joanne needs me, Scotty, now.
Laura, you hardly know the girl.
I can see my mother later after school.
You have to be at the disco after school.
I'll work something out, Scotty.
Yeah, what are you going to cut one of your last classes? Now, come on. Now, you've been missing a lot of classes. You think that's good?
Scotty, will you get off my back? I will work something out.
All right.
Don. Hi. Hey, I know it's too early to barge in on you like this, but I'm absolutely nuts this morning. I just have to talk to somebody.
Yeah, well, come on in.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. I'll make some coffee, but then I'm afraid I'm going to have to run. I have an appointment.
Well, forget the coffee. I don't think I could keep it down.
Hey, what's the matter with you? You look like you're going out of your mind.
Yeah, well, it all started with a phone call Joanne got this morning. I was half asleep when she answered it. I heard her ask the caller to hold on while she picked up the living room extension. She spoke very quietly, but I heard every word.
Come on, sit down. Sit down, okay, Don?
Yeah, thanks. Maybe I will take that coffee, Laura.
Sure, I'll fix it right away.
I listened in on the bedroom extension. I know it was a sneaky thing to do, but I just couldn't help it.
It was the man who raped her, wasn't it?
How did you know?
I can't think of anything else that would upset you so much.
Is she right?
Yes, it was that creep, all right. He wanted to see her again, to try to explain why he did what he did to her.
What did she say to him?
She refused to see him. They had a quarrel about it, and finally she hung up on him.
Did she call him by a name? Did she say anything to him?
No? She never used the name. Not once, damn it.
Does Joanne know that you were listening in?
Yes, I told her I heard everything. She was furious, and she had a right to be.
Did you ask her what the guy's name was?
Yes. She refused to tell me. And then I accused her of protecting him because there was more between them than she was telling. It was a terrible fight. She finally ran out of the apartment. I don't know if I'm ever going to see her again.
Victim of rape. And yet you keep trying to build up some kind of a relationship between me and the man who raped me. Where is your trust, Scotty? You and Bobby Spencer had a physical relationship once. What does that mean? That I'm supposed to fly off the handle and go ape every time I see the two of you together and accuse you of starting your old affair again?
Laura, we're not talking about Bobby Spencer. We're talking about Don and Joanne.
And you and me and jealousy and truth and honesty between two people.
That's right, and that's what I want from you is the truth, and that's all I wanted from you, and I still want the truth.
Well, then stop looking for your own truth, Scotty. What is it that you really want? To be consumed with rage so that you can show off your manly indignation?
Oh, will you knock that off?
No, I won't knock it off. You are drawing comparisons between Joanne and me and Don and yourself. Well, I think Don's behavior is absolutely terrible. Joanne went to him with honesty. She admitted that there maybe was some kind of an attraction for the man who raped her. It's a joke, Scotty. It's a joke. Group therapy, truth and honesty between a husband and wife, between a boyfriend and a girlfriend. It's one big, miserable joke. Look what happened when my father tried to be honest with my mother about one night in his life, one single night. My mother couldn't handle it. She flew off the handle. She wrecked their whole